This is a continuation part 2 for the 190E for sale. I have a list here of what's been done to this car and what's not. First, I want to mention that we have a valid title. It's clear. There's no liens. It's in the name. So and it's in our possession. There's no problems with that. We can give it to you with the bill of sale right away. This car is registered in California through April of 2016, and we have that registration as well. Taxes are paid up in the registration. There's no back taxes. All you'll have to pay when you register it is your sales tax and maybe a transfer fee. Everything else is up to date. This motor has been replaced. This is a lower mileage motor than what's on the odometer. This came out of another car that was wrecked. Same thing for the transmission. Actually, the transmission was upgraded. So what we have is the motor. It has new motor mounts. Several of the hoses here, lower and upper radiator, have been replaced. New ones. Heater hoses have been replaced. It has a new thermostat. Coolant's been replaced. A transmission cooler hose that's been replaced. This is all important because these are things that leak fluid and then they cause other problems. So that's common on older cars is hoses leak. We have the master cylinder grommets, expansion tank cap, but that's part of the cooling system. Battery, windshield washer tank has the new tires. The front suspension is essentially new. Has new springs, has new shocks. The brakes are new. The front pads and actually, I'm not sure. It might be all four wheels, but the front rotors are new. Those were just replaced, and the pads are new. I'll have to check with us on the back. All this work, by the way, was done in the middle part of 2015. There's not even 1,000 miles on these parts or on the tires, if that. As you can see, the hood strut works. That's a common failure. That's $50 right there. These parts add up. This is why I say this car is in the best condition of any you're going to find. These parts alone are going to run you the value of the car. And most people are not going to do that or have the money to do that unless they really cared for the car. So this is the best condition. You can go buy a cheaper one, and when you spend $1,000 on suspension parts, come back and tell me that you got a better deal. You can't. That's bottom line. Go price replacing a bad motor with a used motor alone. Then try pricing that with a transmission. Oh, and then throw in new suspension and new brakes, and go see what the shop tells you that's going to cost you. Thank you for your time, and sorry for low quality, but this is just to give you an idea of the car in person. So if you're interested, you can contact me. And if you see something you don't like, then we save ourselves the time. Send me your email or email me your phone number and I will call you. I will not respond with emails. I am able to text. I will email once I've established that you are a serious buyer that's in this location and not someone trying to just get my information to scam me or something along that lines. Thank you.